Oh my God. Y'all want to hear about the tea with Marc Gomez? Okay, well, y'all are about to hear it right here, right now on Drew's Pod, man. So,
What's going on, Angel?
just been chilling, bro. I'm back home right now, but I'm actually changing homes. But, it's good to be back. Came to see some family. Was out there for like cool 2 months, but now I'm back, seeing some families, figuring some things out. But, yeah, man, just been hanging in there.
Tell us about your California move.
So I'm moving out there because it's just better for opportunities, better just environment. I like it more. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. So I'm going out there just to chase my dream, I guess, and just live. Okay.
What kind of opportunities? What are you going out there for?
I've actually been working on music. I'm kind of sick right now because I've been like singing a lot. I've been recording a lot, so my voice is hurting a little bit. But I've been doing music. I'm gonna have some music out soon for everyone to hear. I'm just trying to get the perfect song down so I can really, release some fire that I won't regret releasing in a year or two. So
Were you doing it with anybody or just you singing?
I have a song coming out hopefully soon. My boy Khalil's gonna have a little song with me. Trying to work on the details about that song. We don't know if it's a song that I already recorded because we have a song that we already kind of like did a demo for, but we don't know if we're gonna drop that. Or, I don't know. We're trying to figure something out. Maybe a new idea, maybe a whole new song. I don't know, but something big is coming soon. Though I need to keep that in mind.
Okay, so tell us who Khalil is.
Khalil is a good friend of mine, man. I love Khalil, man. You're watching this, Khalil. I love you, man. My brother. But Khalil is just this. I mean, he's an amazing artist, man. He's very talented. He has a crazy voice, man. Like he's one of the coolest people I know. One of the most talented people that I know. He has collaborations with the likes of Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Tory Lanez, Kelani. Um, he's just an awesome person, man. Overall, great person, very talented, man. And that's what I look up to, man. That's my brother. So that's who Khalil is. And yeah, man. I want to work on something with him.
What are a few of his songs people might know?
Has a song with Justin Bieber called "Playtime." Someone might know that. He also collaborated with Trippie Redd. He has a song called I think "Feel Good" with Trippie Redd on one of his first albums. Like, I think the second, third album. I don't know what album it was. He has another song with who? He has a song that he did by himself called "Quality." It's one of his biggest songs that he has. He has a song called Hey Little Mama." He made it with Lil Twist back in the day, like 2008 or something. Old OG song, man. But those are a couple of his songs that he has out now.
What kind of music have y'all been making?
We've been just making like a bunch of R&B, a lot of porn music, and just really been working, cooking up in the stew, man. I gotta keep it low key, but we've been doing a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. Maybe like 3 different joints with me and him. Got a couple of good hitters in there. We got another collaboration in there, but no, yeah, just a couple of songs. But mostly I've been working with myself, like just me. Like, I've just been trying to get my shit going, practicing, working on it, like working on my vocals, working on what I got going on. So it's basically just been me so far.
Do you write your own stuff or
No,
what?
yeah. Everything that I hop on, I write myself. Sometimes I feed off other people. Like I'll hear like their part. If it's a collaboration, I hear their part, and I'll be like, that shit's hard as fuck. So then I like feed off their words, feed off their vibe. But most of the time, it's all just me. Like it's all just me going crazy with it.
You're growing out the mustache.
Oh, you see that, right?
Yep. You don't even gotta get in close. You can see it pretty good.
Nah, yeah, man. I got a little mustache coming in.
And
I have
you
my
got the.
friend. I have my friend here, but he's in the closet talking to his friends on the phone.
When's he gonna come out of the closet to you?
Dude, Drew, bro, you got jokes, Drew. You got jokes. Nah, but no, yeah, man, shit's been good, man. Just been chilling in there. Um, yeah, man. Shout out to my barber, man. My barber, Jonah, got me fucking right, man. Cool that
Yeah.
little cut, cool that little cut. You know what I'm saying? She was
Yes,
faded
for
by
them.
Jonah. Faded by Jonah, man. That's my boy. Gets me right.
Yes, for the Mark Gomez.
I had the Marc Gomez.
It does look like his.
Let me talk about some shit with Marc Gomez, man. Let's get into the tea with Marc Gomez, man. Here on Drew's life. What the fuck is it called?
I
Like,
don't
what
even
is
know.
it?
Fuck, it's Drew's Pods, I guess. Drew Burnett podcast. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
give a shit. I
yeah,
just do podcasts.
let's talk about the Marc Gomez tea on Drew's pods, man. Like right here, y'all gonna hear the first out of everyone. Y'all gonna hear it right here, right now. The tea with Marc Gomez, man. As y'all know, that's what been one of my best friends, man, for the last couple of years, last 5 years, man. That's been my best friend. We were real close, man. We was hitting trips together. We was, going everywhere together, man. Like I love that guy. But something's been going on, man, and it's not right. It's not right at all. It's not right to me. It's not right to our friendship. And to be honest, man, you know, I just don't fuck with that guy no more. I think he's a bitch, a fucking pussy, and a coward. I'm playing, I'm playing, I'm playing. No, I'm not playing with you. Literally, I love him, bro. I love him so much. Nah, bro. But me and Marc don't hang out as much no more because I'm on my shit. He's on his shit, man. He's been grinding, making his bread, man. I've been grinding, working on my music, working on my relationship, just working on whatever I need to work on, man. So we're kind of distant right now. We're not really talking as much. We hung out a couple of times. We went out to get some Chipotle, like about like 3 weeks ago. We went out to get Wingstop like 2 weeks ago. Like I still talk to him. He still talks to me. That's still my brother, man. I love him, but it's just I don't know. That's why we haven't been hanging out because a lot of people do be asking me that, like, oh, why don't you hang out with Marc, Jr. Damn, you don't go out no more. Well, I just been trying to focus on myself and focus on my craft and focus on my own problems in my own life, because I feel like sometimes you could get carried away living that influencer lifestyle. Sometimes you could just get lost in all of it, and if you really don't sit down and like settle yourself and really focus on what you need to focus on, then that could just really take you by storm. Like it's crazy, man, because it looks fun. Like, oh, we're traveling, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're here, we're there. But at the end of the day, most of us. Well, I mean, I'm speaking for myself, but I get home, I get back to the Airbnb, I get back to the hotel, wherever we're. I get back and I sit down and I look at myself and I wonder, do I really want to live this life? Do I really want to be doing this? Do I really want to be surrounded by women all the time? Do I really want to be, friends with people that aren't even my friends? Friends that aren't even real. Some of these people aren't real around me, and I know everyone else knows it, but we don't care. Some of these people wouldn't, jump in front of a bullet for me. Some of these people wouldn't have my back if I needed them to have my back. And that's what you really gotta ask yourself. Like, are these people even your friends, or are they just mutuals? Yeah, we went on a trip together. Yeah, we went this and that. I'm not talking about Marc, Luigi, or Jr. Those are my brothers, man. I'm talking about other people that would be with us around that time. That would hang out with us in these trips. That would go with us, whatever. But yeah, it's just a real question you gotta ask yourself. And is it like really someday I want to be living? Like let's get into a different subject. Like, drinking, drugs. Like, a lot of people don't like to talk about this because they're ashamed of it or because they still continuously do them. But with me, it's like I'll admit it. You know, I never smoked or drank up until I was probably like 16 years old, 17 years old. I never did. 17 years old, never did. But afterwards, started hanging out with the wrong people, started going out a lot. You know, this whole social media life really just kind of comes in and takes you. And it really just affects you. It drags you down. It puts you in a dark spot. Being around the wrong type of crowd, people always knowing your name, but you don't know them. Like dealing with people that just want to use you, dealing with people that just want to hurt you, and you don't even know it because you're so young. I got lost in this crowd of people that I wanted to be cool with, that I wanted to chase, that I wanted to become like, and they ended up just breaking me from the inside out. It ended up eating me up, and that's when drugs come into play. I started trying out things that I shouldn't be trying. I started drinking. I started doing things just because I see everyone around me doing them. But at the end of the day, you got to stay true to who you are. And my mom always told me, don't drink, don't do drugs. So I got to remind myself that, and I've stopped. And I'm very anti drinking and drugs, man. I'm very anti doing all that because it affects people. It breaks people down, especially if you're in the lifestyle that we live. We don't work a 9 to 5. We don't have shit to do. We don't have jobs. We don't give a fuck if we wake up at 5 p.m. the next day. So now imagine us just drinking all fucking every day, drinking every fucking day, smoking weed every day while we drink too. We don't give a fuck. If I wanted to, I really could. My bills are still getting paid. I'm still doing what I need to do. And that's how everyone thinks. That's how every influencer out here thinks. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I make money on TikTok. I make money online. I do OnlyFans. Like all that shit is only gonna last a little while. One day you're not gonna be good looking anymore. One day you're not gonna be relevant anymore. Everyone eventually dies out. And influencers, they die out the quickest. Look at artists. Who where the fuck is Lady Gaga? Think about that. Lady Gaga ruled the fucking world for a span of like 5 years, man. She ruled the fucking world. Now she's where the fuck is she? Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran was popping 2018, 2020, 2016, 2014. I think where the fuck is he at? You know what I'm saying? He hasn't died out. He made his bread. Now he's chilling. But everyone eventually starts to fade away. Look at Selena Gomez, man. She was on top of the music charts a couple of years ago. Where the fuck is she at now, man? She's sick. I get it, but she's just there. She's not at the height she was. But the smaller you are as a creator, the easier it is to fall off. Obviously, they're all the way up here, so it's harder to fall off when you're that big. But they're slowly but slowly going down, and eventually they're gonna be like Paul McCartney. Like, yeah, he's there. Yeah, fucking, oh my god, Beatles. But like, he's not really there. Like all this generation doesn't know who he is. I'm lucky to even know who the fuck that motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? Like who the fuck? Like, oh, Paul McCartney. Oh, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm lucky to know who the fuck he is because he's great, bro. He's talented. But he's just fading away. But back in the day, motherfucker, damn, he ruled the fucking world. He literally ruled the world, man. Him and his boys were doing things that we have never seen before. And now he's getting swept away. Same thing here. One day, all this shit's gonna end, especially because you're an influencer. This shit's gonna be gone like that quick. It's all gone, bro. Some people just rely on themselves, like, oh, who I am, to carry them into who they are, you know. And that's not gonna last, man. So that's what I had to realize. I'm like, this shit's not gonna do nothing for me. I gotta get the connections that I got out of all of this and put it to use. And that's what I'm doing with music. I've met so many producers, so many engineers, so many talented artists across my span of doing social media that now I gotta put it to use. Now I gotta really think to myself, like, man, I got so much potential to do something great, not only with music but with myself. And I'm not saying I want to become the next fucking Shakira. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to do something that I enjoy. And even if it's, paycheck to paycheck from music, that I'm fucking paying my bills barely, I'm still making something out of music. And that's what I want to do one day. You know? And it's always been my passion. A lot of people don't know this, but I love music, man. Like, it's a keyboard over there by my bed. I don't know if you can see that. There's a keyboard like right there. Things getting covered. Look, I'm gonna take y'all over the look. Every night before I go to sleep, I post it right here by my keyboard. Every single night, play my chords. You know, play my keys. Like, I love music, man. A lot more than a lot of these like clowns doing music. A lot more than these motherfuckers, man. I love music, man. I love everything about music. I love how music's a language, bro. That's an art. It's a talent. It's a talent that you can attain. So that's what I want to do. And but I know that it also comes with the same problems that social media comes with. Being an influencer, like doing drugs, doing this and that. I know it's all gonna spin back. If I do become somewhat good at music. But I know that I'm ready for it because, like, man, it was hard. It was hard. Being so young, always having people comment mean things about you, always talking shit about you. Like talking shit about who I hang out with, like my friends, like these are my friends, bro. Like I love them. Like hanging out with Marc, JR, Matthew. Like they were like, oh my god, y'all are all, the F word. Like another word for gay. And it was like I don't like hearing that, because it's like, man, like we're just trying to have fun. We're just having fun. We're just doing our thing. And it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And now that like I've stepped away from all that, I've seen how differently I get treated. Before I used to be like, yeah, like you make me, like yeah, but then you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I'm gonna hang out with my friends. Oh, my Gomez and those those gay lords. I'd be like, bro, like no, like my other friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now that I don't hang out with them, no one even says that. No one even treats me disrespectful like that. They still say shit about me, like, oh, you gay as fuck, But no one talks about my friends like that no more. And I love those guys, and I hated every time someone would say something about them like that. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, man. You know, and that goes with a lot of people, man. Like sometimes hanging out with some type of people, it gives you a look, you know. And I'm not the first one to do this in our friend group. Our boy Retro Marky, he's gotten away from this luck. He didn't like the luck of TikTokers, influencer, so he stopped really hanging out with us. Our boy Jude Flores, same thing. He got over it. He lost the account. He's like, I'm done with this. We don't even talk to that dude no more. We used to see him every single day, basically, but he's gone his separate way. Huncho, he's still in the mix. He's still there, but he's calmed down more. He's doing more OnlyFans content, you know. But he's still there, but he's not this curly-headed influencer no more. And myself now I'm pushing myself away from that. Now I'm, kind of trying to find my own rhythm in life, trying to find my own place in life. I still love my boys, man. Jr., Marky, Mark, Jude, Huncho, even Matthew. Even though we don't speak anymore, man, I still love you, bro. Like I still care about him. I still care about how he's doing. Care about what he's up to. So, all these things really impact you as a kid, because we were all kids doing social media. We all liked it, but eventually we all got over it. So now that's where we're all trying to find our place in life now. And JR and Mark have found their spot. They found out what they want to do. But I'm still trying to find out what I want to do. And I know some of them will probably make fun of me. Like, man, you can't sing, bro. You don't make music, man. You're a clown. And, hearing that from my friends really hurts, Because I really, value these guys. Especially JR and Mark, man. Like, I love these guys. And Jude. But Jude's never been like that. But JR and Mark, man, those are my guys. So it's just tough, bro. It's just tough to be in this, in this crazy fast life, because you really never know what could happen. You never know how fast shit could change. You never know how drastic it could be. So it's just stressful. It's really stressful to live this life, man. Especially with the temptation of drinking, drugs, and not caring, because the next day you don't got shit to do. Every day is a fucking party when you live in this life, man. But that's not what you want. You might want it for a little bit, but once you get it, you start living it, it dies out real fast. If you're wise enough to realize the shit ain't good. But some people will feed into it. They live this shit. They love this shit. But I don't, man. I just, a lot of things I've seen, a lot of things, that I've realized that I just don't want to be around. It's just and this is what I've always wanted too. I've always wanted to do this shit. Social media, have friends like that, friends that I have now. But the older I get, the faster I realize that this isn't what I should be doing with my life. Because it all ends soon, It all comes to an abrupt hold. We're relying on an app to keep us, keep money in our pockets. In reality, a lot of these people don't even have skills. A lot of them just sit on their ass watching TikTok and fucking Instagram all fucking day like a bunch of fucking losers. And I know that's the whole world already, but these people do it as their job, which is cool. But if that shit disappears, they're fucked. They're literally fucked. Actually fucked. Other people, they just jack off in their fucking room and don't give a fuck. These people, they won't be able to do that because they lost their fucking source of income. They're fucking cooked. And they don't got shit for them. They're fucking dumb as fuck. Brain fucked by fucking TikTok. All this shit, people fucks your fucking brain about this stupid ass, corny ass, loser ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I used to do this shit too, but fuck that. I'm done with that shit. And now I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? All this clown ass, loser, bum shit, I need to get the fuck off that, bro. Sitting there scrolling on fucking TikTok, Instagram all fucking day like a bunch of fucking morons. Get over yourself, bro. It's just fucking ridiculous.
There's a lot.
That is actually what I think. It's fucking ridiculous.
These are two random ass ones, and then we'll get going. But have you ever shaved your armpits or anything not on your face?
That's a good question. I have. I shave my armpits probably every 2 months, 1 month, just out of boredom. I just be like,
I thought you were gonna say maybe once or twice, ever. I didn't know you did it every little bit.
I don't have it planned out. I just get bored. I'm like, screw it. But no, I don't do that much. Just every now and then.
I tried it 2 times, and both times it was just really itchy. After that, I'm like, fuck this.
It gets really itchy, man. But I don't give a fuck.
I hate it. I'm like, fuck this. Then there was one more. What was? Oh, how often do you cry?
Oh, I used to be a big crier, man, but not recently. I haven't, but I did cry maybe last week. Found out some crazy news, man. it really, I don't want to say what it was, man, but it just really broke my heart. Like it really, like I hadn't felt the way that I felt when I found out what I found out. And but I forgave the person. I mean, I'm trying to forgive this person for what they did, but it affected me a lot, man. Like it affected everything I think about, how I think about myself, how I think about, you know, just everything, and it really broke me. And I cried like I've never cried before. Like I was sobbing, like insane. Like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't, I was dying, man. But that's the last time I've cried. Before that, probably like maybe 5 months ago, maybe. Maybe cried 3 times a year, maybe. I don't really cry a lot, man. But no, yeah, that shit hurt.
Was watching like The Voice or something, and this girl's like, they turned around for her and stuff, and she was like crying, and she's like, I sing on. She's like, I'm a street performer, and people laugh at me all the time. Nobody's ever said that I was a good singer before. It's just like crying, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm a crier. If other people are crying, then I'm like crying too.
That's crazy, Jay. I didn't know you were crying.
If like you started crying right now about something, I'd be like, oh.
You're actually jokes, bro.
But yeah, your social media for people that want to find you, they probably already know, but Angel X Celestino, that's
On
like,
everything. On
yeah,
everything.
that's everything, like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat.
Everything.
Snapchat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
BandLab,
thought
fucking Spotify, everywhere you want to fucking find my ass. Just look up Angel X Celestino, and that's me.
so. Cool.
Twitter.
Well, thanks for coming on. Do you have anything? Well, yeah, you have something coming up, your music.
Yeah. We're gonna get that soon now, man. But just keep an eye out on my stories. I'm definitely be posting snippets of new songs that I'm working on, different things that I got going on. But keep an eye out for that coming soon. Just be ready for it.